Welcome to tonight's episode of Wayfinders of Acasia, episode 11, The Agent. When we last left off, the party had been attempting to track down some adamantinas hired by the wizard known as Astel, pulled away in a wizard tower off the coast of the town of Hopt. Following the magical tattoos with compass-like markings on them, for the most part anyway.
It was like, except for the part where we didn't.
They eventually encountered some goblins, a new friend in Brother Maillard, during which conversation Aussie elected to scout ahead. A few minutes later, the party heard a gunshot and going to investigate, found a scuffle had occurred where there was one dead goblin, a small amount of blood, and what appears to have been somebody dragged off by the goblins. Following after, through the snowy surroundings, you guys eventually found the crater, and what your compasses have been pointing to this entire time. A meteorite that seems to be glowing green. Surrounding it were two goblins digging in and pocketing precious metals, and a albino goblin who appears to be leading the bunch. Capable of casting spells, he buffed the two goblin wrestlers, seeming to send them into a fit of rage.
Rude.
Deeming him to be the primary target, Damien rushed in, ready to try and take him out, while Catherine and Dahlia moved in to try and save Ossie's life as she was bleeding out. And so, we come back to the top of initiative. Well, almost the top. With Krieg. What you doing, robot boy?
I do have a question, I'm sorry. Is this have we re-rolled initiative?
No, this is the same initiative.
That does not look familiar.
Yep. It should be
Okay.
same initiative, we're just on Creek.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I may have been looking at it on the one I just thought was close enough.
I think it
Okay.
was also that earlier that game we had another initiative count, right?
Yes.
That was the one I was thinking of. My bad.
Correct.
Nope, you're good.
Proceed.
So, Krieg, what are you doing?
What doth the booty
We're
do?
going to give Creek Jr. some actions.
Okay.
All of the actions. He's going to just go to town.
I'm gonna go to town.
He's going to go to town.
Don't forget, oh right. So, let's see. That is a 15 against the wrestler. That is not going to hit.
Aw, pass.
You know what? I'll use an edge point, because fuck it.
A what point?
Or a hero point.
Sounds like the wrong game, Brandon.
A what? Did you say edge or?
Yeah, that's something from Shadowrun. It's similar to the hero points.
Oh.
Wow.
You don't lose.
Well, on the bright side, you don't lose the hero.
So as Krieg Jr. attempts to slam its spider-like appendages into the wrestler, it just catches both of them before slamming them to the ground, dealing no damage to either opponent.
Second attack. Swear if I roll another 7.
Hey, Brandon,
You have a hero
you
point.
rolled a 7.
You have a hero point.
He no longer has a hero point because he already used
Son of a
it.
cunt, I
No,
missed
It didn't
it.
change the outcome of the roll.
Never mind, you still have a hero point because it didn't change the outcome of the roll.
You're welcome.
You know what? I'll do it again.
If it's a 7 on the die, I will shit myself.
I'm not cleaning that up.
And my shitting pants are on.
Please.
Oh!
Hey, it's a 17.
17.
Close enough.
That hits. Roll your damage.
All the goddamn 7s. 7 points
Okay.
damage.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Today's just all 7s.
All 7s.
Apparently.
Oops, all 7.
That's your cue to go to Vegas tomorrow.
So, on a funny point, the wrestler's max health is 49, which is 7 times 7.
So you just have to do it 7 more times?
This is some fucking like Da Vinci Code shit. Like just keep unlocking the fractals.
All right.
Just say that.
Oh.
So I believe
right click on a tablet.
I believe Krieg still has 2 more.
Can't you double it? Just curious. It's fine. I'll take it later.
Yeah. Craig's gonna go for a bang.
Reason 492 to get a fucking laptop.
Hey,
very
yo!
nice.
I don't know if it did for
Question,
y'all. That was all.
however, to make sure I know, does the multi-attack bonus penalty, count towards you for Krieg Jr.'s attacks?
They're separate.
Okay,
He's a
because of minion.
minion.
Okay. So,
Go ahead and roll that damage.
not a crit? Okay.
No, it is definitely not a crit.
Damn shame.
1.
Oh, well.
Ooh!
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, piece of candy.
What?
Piece of candy.
Say again?
Oh, I thought you said already.
No, I said, ooh, piece of candy.
And for shits and giggles, we're going to go for another bang.
It is double barrel.
Yep.
That does not hit.
Rip.
As you go to fire, the gun just simply doesn't. It seems some snow got into the firing mechanism and made the powder wet.
Well,
It uses percussion kit.
Fuck off.
that'll be
Alrighty.
Krieg.
Anything else for Krieg? Oh, that's it for Krieg.
Given the fact that it's a musket, I don't think it would use capsules like that.
Yeah, must go.
Which is
Anyway,
why-
yep.
This can happen later.
Up next is the wrestler.
Oh yeah!
Finding no threat from the spider as it shrugs off the attacks from it, it instead reels forward as it feels you land a shot into its shoulder. It's going to turn. Let's see. By the way, Brother Maillard is on deck.
Ride that deck.
He's going to use an action to attempt to grapple you.
Come here, big mama.
Make sure I get this right. So this will be against your Fortitude DC.
So,
That'll make it. Oh shit!
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you are now restrained. See?
Yep.
it's gonna be
Oh,
one of
boy.
those sessions, boys.
Question, because
We got
next
it, we
the
got it,
action
we got
is
it.
going to be to suplex him
What
again.
the fuck? I beg the fuck your pardon.
Well, put the like you can just drag the restraint
Right.
onto his token.
Okay, I need. So, if we can, try to mute your volumes because I think I'm hearing echoes of the same sound.
Yeah, I think Krieg is here.
You didn't realize his speakers were on. Leave him alone.
All right.
Like, imagine
So
that his
you're
speakers-
restrained as once again, like you let loose these shots, and just this massive muscular goblin just grabs you with both hands, turns, and backwards suplexes you right in front of your spider.
Yay!
Let me introduce you to the ground, little man.
Happy
He's going to
birthday
make
to
an
the
unarmed melee strike.
Not this exact.
Oh shit!
Oh, and I forgot to target. What is your AC?
15.
It's 16?
1-5.
1-5?
Oh no.
Gotcha.
Fuck did they? Oh, because of all the bonuses against them, I imagine.
Yep. So now the real question comes to be, because this is the suplex, it's 2d6 damage. Would I roll that again since it's a critical?
Yes, or you can just double it. I usually just double it.
Okay. So, with that, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
I can help you with your token.
And you are now immediately released from the restrained condition.
I've got limited slots.
Well, that's nice.
As he suplexes and releases you.
Or
Let's see, he has one action left. That's great. He's just going to make another attack at you.
Oh jeez. Oh Rick.
I'm just character reasons.
I forgot to target again, but
Yeah.
that hits, and you take an additional 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
I don't like it.
Alrighty. That's all for that wrestler. Up next, Brother Maillard.
Brother Maillard.
Nardicus the 11th on deck.
He's still swinging his sensor right over here. like in front of this goblin as he like
Gobbo.
runs as he runs forward, and he just kind of just like he's assuming he doesn't have attack of opportunity because he's just like step aside, and he continues walking. He's doing one action here, 2 actions to.
Give me one moment, just to make sure on something.
Yeah.
I think these guys do have attacks. Wait, no.
I'm not metagaming.
I know, but I was trying to think. But the last fight is irrelevant. These things have changed.
No opportunity of attack from him.
Based. Okay. So he goes like over here. He's looking in the direction of Aussie, but alas, he only has 1 action left. Kind of like he looks out that way, left and right. And he mutters a thing. Put this
He mutters a thing.
Mutter.
just in case.
We won't bust that out yet.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
What do
it's
you
on
do again?
himself, you bitch.
Oh, I see. Marticus the 11th is up. Listo is on deck.
All right. I have fancy weapons. Yes, he is looking out. Probably, I assume near the thing that's near Aussie and the rest of the people. So he's got a longbow. He's a ranger. He's using 1 action to hunt prey on that particular person. It's his first attack on the prey this round, so he's going to longbow them. And as part of doing his hunt prey, I'm going to do monster hunter. Actually, no, we already know what these things are. Yeah, we already know what these things are. All right, so not that.
I think he gets a bonus to his attack rolls.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Holy shit! Goodbye, Glubnut.
Yeah, Glubnut was already.
We hardly knew ye.
Okay. Roll that critical damage.
Put your head
fuck.
between your legs.
Just the way John looked up at Casey was just like, you cocksucker.
Well, it's also just that moment of the amount of times we've been at a game and the player who was not there is being Jaegered by somebody. We were in Lana's game and missing a player. That player was using a dancing sword and got the kills on 4 of the things we needed to, just by dealing the final damage.
All right, let's see how naughty this looks. Give us that damage
This
roll.
is going to be a nasty,
Oh,
magic
nasty,
weapon.
nasty mama. Oh!
How does Marticus want to do this?
I shoot him in dick.
Yeah, so Damien, you've rushed up here, found yourself a bit flanked, but you figure taking care of this guy will solve your issues for you and the group. You're giving a good distraction as you see your sister and you see Catherine running up to Ossie's unconscious form. And as you're ready to go into a next round of attacks, Glubnut ready to do the same, you just see an arrow slam right home into the hips, and Glubnut just...
Apply pressure, apply slow, steady pressure. There you go. Then go in.
and then
Go in.
collapse as you realize the arrow seemed to have also sliced into the femoral artery.
Oh, yeah, I probably got like right where they join.
Yeah.
While you're standing there, you can very faintly hear Glubnut whispering something.
Can I make a perception check to see if I know what he's whispering?
Go ahead. Why did you say that name?
Wow.
Blind?
Yes.
Nice job giving Marticus the magic weapon case.
Yeah,
Listen, if there's anything we learned from the Tallow Manor,
Yeah.
from this, it's that
Magic
anybody who has magic weapon crits.
Oh, I know.
There you go.
What do you think Catherine was planning on giving the
Step aside.
Okay.
Aussie?
It's just so insane that it ups the damage dice. Like, it's so good.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, this is it's a real DM moment.
Okay, now I'm nervous.
As am I. I'm gonna let you guys know I don't know a lot about today's session.
Oh, Christ.
Fun.
Yeah, he's the mechanical DM, not the narrative one.
Oh yeah, just let John do his thing. It's pretty great.
Fun. That is the fun thing of having 2 DMs in
Right?
this campaign of like every time you don't know fully what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like take up time if this would be like a full thing. Because I don't know how like talking in combat works.
I'd say it's a free action depending on how much you want to say. I'm not going to let you sing a full song, but you can get some words out.
Anime time.
So Damien will just like look around at the other goblins. He said to save yourself and surrender.
You know what? For the hell of it, just with that having happened, go ahead and make a what kind of check?
Intimidation or persuasion, I imagine.
No, that's a lie.
Diplomacy. If it,
No, that's a lie.
Oh, if it's a lie, then totally.
No, I'm not even gonna try and be clever. That is a lie. I am lying through my teeth.
Yeah.
All right, diplomacy check.
So I'm just.
Oh, in addition, as you watch Glubnut fall, you see the two wrestlers suddenly.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm only asking so I can understand. There's a dedicated deception skill. Do you want me to roll that, or do you want me to roll diplomacy?
Deception.
Kai. Blind?
Yes.
Kai.
Okay. And then it's usually a perception as a sense motive sort of thing.
You usually, unless they have a feat called Lie to Me, you're going against their perception DC. So you look at their modifier at 10.
Okay. You see the goblins all kind of stop and look to one another, almost uncertain what to do now that their leader has been taken out. All right. Anything else for Mardicus?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yes, that was only action 1, wasn't it? 2. That was action 2. And he is going to pull back his bow. Look toward this wrestler that just suplexed the shit out of Creed. Once and twice, you get dick arrow too.
You get the arrow too.
Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, yeah. That's a hit.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. Oh, my God. Wait, never mind. For some reason, I thought the D20 was a D12.
However, Mardicus, not giving the wrestler a chance to run, knocks another arrow and just sinks it right into the skull.
Oh.
All right. Anything else for Mardicus's turn?
My hero.
No.
My...
Okay.
Like dream.
Make a deal.
Now, Damien.
So does it look like...
One moment.
Okay.
So, as you hear Glubnut mutter that, and you turn and yell that to the goblins, who seem getting ready to turn and run if they'd be allowed to, you look back down to Glubnut's body as the flesh begins to bulge and contort, as if something is struggling to burst forth.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
A putrid odor fills the air and the ground begins to shake as the transformation completes. The body of the goblin shaman splits apart, revealing a horrific form beneath. A bulbous, tentacled mass writhes and squirms in the open air, its maw filled with razor-sharp teeth. Its skin is a sickly yellow, slick with slime and mucus, and its eyes are clouded over with cataracts. With a deafening roar, the newly transformed creature lashes out with its tentacles, seeking to crush and devour any who stand in its way. This abomination, once a mere goblin shaman, is now a monstrous creature of filth and decay. Let me go ahead and get that.
What if it
I
fucking
don't like
wasn't,
it.
though?
That's gross, and I don't like it. Is the wrestler doing anything fucking weird now, too? Bastard.
That's gross.
Is he gonna be like right before me on initiative? I swear to God if he is, John.
This is happening at the end of Mardicus's turn.
John, I swan to Sean.
Do you need help, John?
What?
Do you need help?
I'm getting it.
Okay.
I know where I have it.
I swear,
I
if
do.
you pull up a picture of the thing.
Pretty fucking close. Oh, and that's big. Oh, that's not good.
Well, I don't like it. Okay.
That's right by
Okay.
Yes, that is.
Oh my
I
god.
love those
Oh my
creatures.
god.
Those are some of my favorite
Oh, is
Okay.
that
creatures of that type.
not to metagame, just because it looks familiar from 5e? Is it no Tiag?
Yes.
Cool. Ooh, love those.
I
mean, hate it right now.
Yeah.
Because I think you might need to start preparing character thoughts.
No, we don't.
Hey,
We're
Casey.
doing it. Okay?
It's going to have
Depending
the
on
same.
how this goes, it's fucking happening.
How can I give it a custom initiative?
Oh, I can put that in for you. So you just you could right click it. You just have to make sure that the initiative button is clicked with the shield and the 2 swords.
It is.
And then in the initiative tracker, it'll show up. Rather than rolling the d20, you could just right-click and then update participant. Set it for a custom initiative.
Participant. I know it was right after Marticus.
No, it wasn't.
Just give it like a 17. It'll come
Why?
Because that's
Come on,
where
man.
Glubnut was.
I thought it was before.
No, Glubnut was under me.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, the reason I got confused is because as soon as Marticus killed him, he went right above Marticus in initiative.
Because
Oh.
he was in the process of dying.
Yes, he was
and
in-
that's what happened, remember?
Yeah.
They
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I remember I was before Glubnut. That's why I was able to hit him.
So technically speaking, I think the whatever that weird name is, Acasia, would be
Oh.
right after Marticus's initiative then. Or right before Marticus's initiative. Because that's where Glubnut ended.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
I'm just going to roll again for it.
Okay.
It's fucking 18.
That works. And then I took off that automation. I don't know why that automation was just on by default. It shouldn't move around people on initiative on its own anyway.
Oh, cock. Didn't help. Oh, wait, now we have to wait till...
Damien, it is your turn.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Tom Cruise.
I mean,
Now, at the beginning of your turn.
Huh?
it'll help in some ways. Particularly getting Ozzy the fuck out of there.
Oh yeah, you're
Ozzy
clumsy.
needs to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I know I'm
Okay.
this out, but I don't know if I can.
Why were you clumsy again?
Drunk.
Right.
So, Casey, with this thing's stench, it says a creature entering the area. Would this count for the start of his turn?
Yes.
Okay. I need you to make me a fortitude save.
Unacceptable.
What counts as his area? Just the immediate 5-foot vicinity?
No, it is a 40-foot area. Pretty much everybody except for Listo and Marticus are in it.
Does that include the goblins?
What the
Yes.
fuck?
Would it?
And this goblin wrestler that was in front of
I know,
Maillard.
I don't. Inappropriate. Inappropriate.
Ooh! Nice.
Would creep
Oh, no.
be affected by it?
What do we all need to make?
I was.
Nice.
Come on, stop.
Guys, hold on. I had just said for Damien to do so.
Oh, okay, right, because we haven't entered it yet, technically.
Aw,
Oh.
you rolled well for that one finally.
Alright, Damien, that is a failure.
Okay.
You are sickened 1.
What does that mean?
Casey?
Sickened 1 just means it always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to that value on all of your checks and DCs. Pretty much it's a giant -1 to everything until you decide to use an action to either vomit for a second or you get rid of it some other way.
Basically gut-based.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
Is there a way that Is someone fucking around with my shit? Sorry.
No.
I'm trying to put it on myself and stuff is popping up that shouldn't have been. So sickened, you say?
Yep.
Okay, sickened 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Damien. What you doing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This changed a lot, okay?
This is going to be a short combat encounter, and then it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Focus down the monster brothers! He's probably got a little bell in here. Or he's just verbalizing it.
That is
Either.
out of the range of most of my shit. Or that makes me happy out of range.
He's just
Okay,
shouting.
I'm gonna make an attempt to tumble through.
Okay.
Where's that? Okay, here we go. This is a public roll, right?
Yes. Alright. That is a failure.
Nice.
Okay.
Where's Listo? There's Listo.
Yeah, what's going on with me?
You're down.
You have been making, I believe, pop out and make shots.
No, I mean,
He's like got a sparkle
I got a
effect on it.
status effect going on, and I don't know what it is.
I got you.
Fuck it. He's just gonna try and attack this fucking thing. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. All right, roll your damage.
Yeah.
Good distraction.
Stop chewing on this beneath my chin.
Thank you.
Of course.
Wait, why is that a ranged attack? Oh, it's
Fine.
piercing. Never mind. I was confused by the.
And then he's going to where to go? Use his last action to do a dueling parry. That will give him +2 to his AC for the time being.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
Alrighty. Up next, Listo.
Okay.
It's still showing the Is it just because I did so little? Okay, barely injured there.
I had to apply it.
Sorry, I was like, damn, this game really be insulting me out here. Sorry, Listo.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to hide as an action.
Okay.
Here's my blind GM roll for you again.
Okay. As you roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Did he
Where do I
have
find
to?
the dice?
Does he have to?
Where do I
In
find
the chat thingy, like this. I think just slash roll.
Yeah.
Oh, add a space between roll and d20.
And take out the period.
That was Marticus that wrote that.
Well, from seconds ago.
Yell at Marcus.
Okay. So,
That's a number.
Listo, as you crouch down to hide once again, you realize that these odd, impact crags are a lot more fragile than they realize. The only penalty you suffer is that you currently have nothing to hide behind, and you are currently out in the open.
Okay. Oh.
Oh no. Is that a hidden crit fail?
And on this one, I'm going to be tumbling behind.
Okay. And the tumble behind is part of the move action.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a 15. I don't know if it'll beat its.
And it's against its
Reflex DC.
reflex DC. That does not beat it.
Okay. And I'll just stop there,
Okay.
and I will just stab it with my rapier.
Alright,
stab.
go ahead.
Doing the stab.
Very nice.
That's a 29.
Yeah.
See? And that is a critical.
Nice.
So go ahead and roll that damage for me.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, damn! Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
So as they went from elite to normal, that is exactly their max HP.
Holy shit.
How do you want to fucking do this as you do this in one hit?
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, this guy not been
It's
hit
kind
before.
of
What?
laughing at me over my first couple actions, and then it's just as its mouth is open laughing, I shove my rapier through its mouth.
That wasn't even using sneak attack. Goddamn.
No.
Yeah. I said, how do you want to do this in a funny voice? Not mockingly, just like to do a funny voice.
Gotcha.
No, that's what the goblin said. How do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this, hon?
Alrighty, so that's one goblin wrestler dead. How do I mark him as dead now?
Just apply all the damage. He's dead, but if
You
you want
kill
It
him.
wasn't
thing.
targeted, so I can't. There we go. It goes. All right. Anything? That's all your actions, I
Yeah,
believe.
that's all my actions.
So we killed both wrestlers?
Yeah.
Yeah. The only one that's left is the one
The person
right behind me.
So this one.
The one that goes next.
Does he also have to roll a fortitude save?
Yeah. So he fails his fortitude save.
He does have a big schnoz. I would.
And with seeing that happen and everything falling apart is just going to and leave.
You get
That's right, you bet.
All right. After him, Dalia.
Sorry, who?
Dahlia.
Coming to my house.
Coming to- yeah.
Disrespect my girl.
I mispronounce everybody's name all the time.
So the first thing I'm going to do is... Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20,
I'm
25.
gonna say get out of there.
But...
I'm closer, and I have the fast movie spell.
What
Yeah.
have you been? What's up? Oh yes, fortitude saving throw for me.
Okay. So I have to do that regardless.
Ease.
Here.
Ease.
Public?
Ease.
Nat 20 success.
You're used to the gross smells that come out of living people.
You will be temporarily immune to the sickened and slowed effects of the stench for 1 hour, so you no longer have to make any saves.
Okay. If I move only part of my movement, does that still take part of the thing?
Take an action.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, unfortunately, with this one, it's like you can't move a little bit, attack, and then continue moving.
And is anywhere directly around the meteor itself, like, considered rough terrain or anything?
No, it's shallow enough and
Okay.
that you're able to move without issue.
25. Okay. I'll keep
Genuine question,
that
can you
in
just
mind.
grab Aussie and run?
No. You guys are really... Nope, stop. I don't know who's touching my token, but they shouldn't be.
I was just measuring distance, my fault.
That's not the direction I'm going.
I knew that.
You must understand the situation has changed dramatically, and my focus has shifted. That being said, I will cast Spiritual Weapon right next to the big... directly between that big fuck-off bitch and my brother, actually. And... You have to give me a second. I need the flavor. What appears is a bright, golden, glowing... yeah, I'm gonna say a really large sickle.
Ooh, okay.
And it's like... Because it's a spiritual weapon and the cutting edge doesn't actually matter, it's got like a stylized sun rays coming out of it, so it's like this jagged edge. Like a really, really pretty Bloodborne saw blade.
Mm-hmm.
And that just takes a slice at this motherfucker.
Is there a way
Very
to put
nice.
some...
Yes. So you just push cast in your spell list for spiritual weapon, and it'll actually give you the little attack. It uses your spell casting.
Okay, so I can just click him
And you just make sure you target and you push attack.
Click the target button, and then click that,
and then click that
and then spells.
and then cast, right? Yep. Where'd you go?
It's in the chat.
Yeah, I know I put it in the chat, but I want to do it for the thing, right? Did it go? I'm crossing that it did.
The thing?
I don't know. What are
You
they
just
telling
have
me
to
to
hit
do?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, if you look in the chat,
Thanks.
that'll be.
Where'd it go? Come on. Oh, maybe. Ah. There it is. I have to mark it.
So what?
Get on my spell real fast. But like give myself back a slot. But what, Kelly?
I was just wondering. This is mainly for the DMs. Is there a way to put a visual reference for where it is?
I can technically.
Thank you.
Just so I'll just put like a little thing.
I'm gonna roll the... Wait. Oh.
Mhm.
That's a. Yeah.
Nice.
How do I get that back where I wanted it?
Okay, trying
Yeah,
to get
oh, there it is. Thank you. Okay, is there anything else I need to
So
do?
Casey, it's right here.
Damage.
Here.
What was that?
Ah,
No.
okay, hang on.
Oh, I think you can actually like click and put it on like.
Yeah.
What's the-
Did you try to move it? Where is it? Okay. Can I
I don't know.
move the weapon? How do I move it?
So, per the regardless of appearance, goes that. Let's see. I'm just double checking the spells here.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, so long as you each time you sustain the spell, you can move the weapon to a new target within range and strike it.
No, but I mean, how do I move the icon for the weapon, Casey?
Minimize your thing. There should be a little.
Are you
dot
looking at
there.
my little drawing?
Yeah.
Or the
Oh.
mace?
Click the dot.
What's the?
The mace is the spiritual weapon. I
Oh,
have
did it
already-
give you a little thing?
Yeah, I gave her something to put down.
Oh,
and
okay.
I don't know how to move the thing. I
Okay,
clicked it, but
Okay, I didn't know it
I
gave
don't
you
know
a
if
thing.
it's a right click.
no.
That's the thing that's on the screen, but I don't know how to control it.
Gotcha. I need to play around with that. I'll do it in a second, but let me.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll the damage.
Yeah, please do. I'm just experimenting.
Oh, I'm gonna have to click that for it to roll.
Make it damage.
There we go.
Nice.
Ooh, damn.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, and I did not necessarily need to aim on it, but I would like it. I don't know.
Was that a? How many actions was that?
That's a 2.
I think you can spend another action and hit it again with a multi-attack penalty.
I'm pretty sure I could, but that's not in the plan.
Sounds good. Just giving you the option.
Yep. Cause
Got it. Okay, so
Oh,
you're moving it down
so-
here, yeah?
targeting.
Yep.
I think she wants.
Yeah, that's what you want.
I was
Yeah, she
yeah.
said she wants it between it and her brother.
Oh, I misheard. Never mind.
Okay, dang it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to move my token, and I do not know what I have got selected that's not letting me do it.
Click there,
Thanks.
and then click
Why?
the select one, not the target.
There it is. Thank you. And is it a left or a right?
I think
Just to move is left.
left click.
Got it. 25. That's my turn, and I'm sorry about the circle thing. I'm not sure how to make that go
Oh.
away. That is not what I meant to do there.
You're good. I got you.
Thank you.
Here we go.
All right.
Anyway.
So yeah.
No, that's what's going on. Sorry, Aussie. You
Uh,
are no longer priority.
That's the,
I
first
don't-
time, that's the first time I've seen that spell cast. That's really cool.
I don't like that it said you did 12 damage and it still says barely injured.
I don't like it either, but hey, teamwork makes
So-
the dream work.
Sickle coming into being, it cuts into the Otyug's fleshy skin, causing some damage, but it seems barely bothered at this point. Catherine, it is your turn.
Yep. So. You think I'm more worried about the teammate right next to us? So, using Hamburgini's valet feature, I'm going to have him spend his 2 actions giving me a elixir of life and a Drake heart potion,
Okay.
which I'm going to then use the elixir of life and give it to Ozzy.
Okay.
Are you down in the crater?
I don't think so. It looks like
I'm not sure how tall the crater is.
I have
looks like
determined that it's essentially shallow enough to not cause any rough movement.
Gotcha. Okay.
that should be. I don't know how many hit points for some reason that was private.
It's all good. I see it. All right. Aussie heals
Great.
and just
2 points.
immediately is not able to speak, but trying to gain an idea of where she is at. And immediately starts coughing on these fumes. By the way, you need to make me a fortitude saving throw while I'm thinking about it.
Can I use the first roll I did at the start, the 25?
I'm going to say no because I did have Katie re-roll as well.
Fair.
Wait, I hadn't rolled.
Yeah.
You did, and you succeeded.
No, but
Before that, she hadn't
re-roll.
rolled anything.
All right.
Whatever.
I succeeded
Just
the only
re-roll.
time
Yeah.
I rolled. Life is good. I waited.
Ah!
You are, I believe. Oh, actually, that is a critical fail.
Oh no.
Hero point. Hero point.
Yeah, we got one.
I'll reuse the hero point.
I'm gonna take unconscious off of Aussie. I'm gonna take unconscious off of Aussie.
Is it still on there? Okay.
Just re-rolling with a hero point.
Okay.
Yes.
It is a failure, but not a critical failure.
Good.
Take it.
Wait, does that mean I can't drink anything?
It means you are sickened 1.
Yeah, the second one, can you consume anything? Well,
No.
Yes. Or what would you say?
actually?
Uh-oh.
yeah, crap, so I can't actually take my stuff.
You
Nope.
can. You can't willingly ingest anything.
Well,
While sickened. So you actually have to use an action to retch, try to make the save again, and if you throw up enough, you can sit down and stuff.
Get in there! Oh!
The fucking alley scene from Team America.
All right.
since I have two actions.
We watched that together. Great.
What happened?
Okay. Anything else for you, Catherine?
Yeah, if I can't drink the Drake Heart one with it hurling. Wait, if I hurl, do I lose the second condition and then immediately have to reroll?
When you hurl, it is an attempt to beat the DC again. If
Yeah,
you
you-
fail, you go to a sickened 2.
Yeah, that's gonna be a waste of an action then.
Wait,
So,
I don't think you become more sickened just trying to get rid of it.
No, you do.
okay.
Oh shit.
You can
So-
spend a single action retching in an attempt to recover, which lets you immediately attempt a fortitude save against the DC that made you sickened. On a success, you reduced your sickened value by 2. Oh, never mind.
shit.
It doesn't become worse.
Yes.
Apologies. I misread that.
Good to know. So let's just
It can just remain back.
hit him with a bit of crystal with a telekinetic projectile.
Okay.
Make sure to set your roll type to public, by the way.
Yep. I don't know how to set it, but
Ooh.
no.
Ooh.
See it? Nope. It just into the sky.
And that's my turn.
You hear the sound of a distant child. Hey, it's a critical miss. Nah, you just see it vanish into the skyline.
The cat's looking at you, not drinking like the Drake Heart mutagen, and she's just like, "What am I? What am I to you? Eat
What am I?
She's
Drink it, damn it!
coughing, trying to hold back vomit at the moment.
All right.
eat this and like it."
I believe no more for you, correct?
Hey.
Go.
Catherine, I believe that's all your actions, right?
Yes, that is. It is now
Alrighty.
Ossie's turn.
Yep. So, to make sure, standing up takes...
As a free action, I will tell Ossie, you might want to run now.
I think and she just doesn't reply.
Ooh.
Con save.
Come hither, sister.
Bring forth my booty.
That's up to you. She needs to make her con
I
save.
don't think Ossie's seen Brother Maybuck. It's just
She
random.
has.
She has? I thought
Oh,
she,
yeah.
I thought
She
was-
left because the conversation was
Right.
taking a while.
Right.
She got bored.
Ah,
Yep,
the
she
near
fails.
20.
Alrighty.
She also has that.
I mean, at least she's throwing up while not on her back.
To be honest, I don't know if she can make this, but she's gonna try.
Okay.
Oh, she does not make it.
Ooh.
That back. So she is now sickened 1 as well. Alright, and then what is it to stand up? Is it an action to stand up from prone?
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to stand up from prone and become no longer prone.
And in case it matters, that does trigger
It does trigger attack of opportunity.
if they have it.
This thing does not.
It's not. Okay.
In the classic sense of the word, you cast detect attack of opportunity.
See, you guys did manage to find the goblins fast enough to keep them from taking any of her items, so using her mithril tree is essentially just getting away.
Good.
Run, bitch.
Come hither, sister!
She's not
She
really
goes
paying
away
attention.
from that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He drops his sensor a little bit.
She's just trying to get out, and she does turn. She does turn and take aim at it to attempt to shoot it.
Oh, great.
He looks up at like Damien. Does she not want healing?
There's a lot going on.
Catherine just yells, I may need it soon.
And as she fires, it actually ricochets off what seems to be a bony patch sticking out of its skin.
I beg your fucking pardon?
Yep. Alright, up next in attacks, in turn. Krieg, it is your turn.
Fortitude save.
Yep.
Does he need to because he's a robot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
So
Damn.
automatons do actually, like, we're not immune to anything. Like,
It's the same reason.
Jack
It's the same reason they can accept cure wounds as a
Yes.
healing spell.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got,
Oh,
they got
yeah.
sensors in their face.
Ooh.
20.
That is a failure. You are sickened 1.
Son of a fuck.
Lamau. Okay, Krieg. I'm going to need you to do some stuff for Jason because I can't move him, but move Krieg down. That's going to be his first action, so he's out of the bubble.
Okay.
His next action is to do a crafting check for overdrive.
You have to technically step down one more if you want to get out of the bubble. Because that 40 feet is from each of its squares.
Okay.
Not when I shoot in the maximum overdrive.
Yeah, I still have split action.
Okay.
And then we're going for that.
Do you have to be
But I-
touching?
No, I said exactly.
Hey guys,
what
one
I
moment,
said.
please.
Okay.
Do you have to be touching your minion to be able to do so?
The what?
You have to be touching your minion to send it into overdrive since it is a crafting check.
It's like he just has the remote start button and he says, "Do the thing."
Gotcha. All right, that is a
He's got
success.
the little joystick and he's
Yeah,
hitting it with the hammer.
Do it! It's okay. And then... So, that's 2 of my actions, and I'm going to give 2 actions to Creek Jr. So, Creek Jr. with his 40 feet of movement is going to... Casey, is it possible for Creek Jr. to get to the point where he can flank the big guy?
How much of movement speed?
40.
40? 20. You could get here with the first action. You get here to flank for the second.
Let's just go... Yeah, let's go with 1 action for movement.
Alright.
And then he's going to go for the attack. Just double check.
Make sure to target it.
Is there an overdrive effect put on Junior?
You can't put it on Creed Jr. because it goes by his intelligence rather than your intelligence. But you'll just do it manually.
Okay.
Effectively, if you hit, you'll just do an extra with your intelligence modifier.
The bubble disappeared.
Plus 4.
Then it'll do an extra 2 damage on top of whatever it is.
Oh, that was nearly a 1.
Does not hit.
We are returning to the era of 7.
I was gonna say.
Oh. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay. Up next is the Octiug. With its first action, as it shakes off from these attacks and lets out this just...
Gross.
One of the tentacles is going to lash out at Catherine.
Yeah. What if you
no.
don't do that?
Okay. Okay. Oh, and it's spiky. Please don't.
Oh, and spiky.
It's spiked for your
Oh!
Oh
I
boy.
knew- why did you?
Ooh, boy.
I assume that you do not have an AC of 26.
No.
I mean, it tells you it's a critical hit.
Yeah.
But
By 20.
By 20.
Oh my god!
God damn.
Wait, 16.
Question.
Oh my goodness, this can't not hit me.
I would imagine that like Ham is kind of doing that thing like, drink this thing, you stupid fucking poof. No.
Oh god, I'm pretty sure this
Important
thing always
question.
hit me.
No.
Is the damage piercing
Where?
or slashing?
Let's see. Let me check.
Because I have something that's probably going to be my last move for a little while, but it might help.
With the tentacle, it is bludgeoning.
Frick.
Now, Casey, quick question. This has the grab feature,
You need
and
It's
it
not
also has the
thrusting?
action of grab.
If it doesn't have improved grab, you have to use another action. to
Okay,
grab.
that's what I figured.
But it is an automatic success if you want to use that second action to do it.
No, that was the plan.
Yes.
All right, so here's the critical damage to Catherine.
4.
Ha.
Oh my goodness, I'm not dead.
Oh
Wait for it.
By 3.
And it uses another action to grab you
Son
as the
of a
tentacle
fuck.
wraps around you.
Okay.
It's going to use its third and final action to now make a bite attack against Damien,
Wilfred didn't do that though.
as it's
Have
standing
fucking
directly in
dang it.
front of him.
Wait, it does the bite attack against him, not me?
You were
Thank
10
the
feet
fucking
away.
God.
Ah.
Wilfred crazy dude. Okay, question. If the answer's probably no, and that's fine. But I got a thing. Where's my thing? I can't find it. Never. Oh, it says if a creature. No. Oh yeah, I can. So I have opportune riposte.
Okay.
So a foe within your reach critically fails to strike against you. You take advantage of an opening. You can either make a melee strike or attempt to disarm it. It doesn't have a weapon. So I'm gonna stab a bitch.
Alrighty, make that attack.
Get him.
So targeting, right? Yes.
Catherine's walking a very dangerous edge.
Sure are.
Crazy.
A 21 misses?
Okay.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. That's it for the Otyug. Brother Maillard, it is your turn.
It was the clumsy that threw you off. You drunkard. Alright, he looks over at Aussie like he's got that like dead face, like
Just
yeah, continues just like swinging the sensor. He's gonna move over here, he's gonna look at Catherine. I'll be with you in a second. And then points toward Aussie. Yes, domine. He's gonna cast heal.
okay.
And you're gonna Aussie's gonna heal 30.
Holy fuck!
You accidentally targeted the Otyug, so
Oops.
that thing will go ahead and take
Hey,
that.
fuck off.
Mailer! The
Mailer.
fuck?
Whose side are you on, cunt?
There you go.
However,
There you go. That's
that
it.
brings Aussie back up to full.
Serve cunt. Don't be a cunt.
And then she looks over. He looks over to you and just starts waving the sensor at you.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Mardicus.
Do it.
The fuck is this? He says. You.
The fuck is this?
Yes. So.
I'll have a range of 30 feet.
I'm going to ask DM for this because this would be a DM question. Do I need to re-hunt prey on this particular thing, or does it count as the hunt prey from the previous round?
Roll me a d20.
Wet. All sacks.
You are able to keep it maintained on this creature.
Just
Oh,
kidding.
shit.
It's a good thing.
Cool. Then that being the case, let me just double check here. Second question, since I'm already keeping this as part of the hunt prey, normally this would be something that I'd use as part of that action, but the situation has changed. So, Monster Hunter, effectively,
I'm so sorry.
recall knowledge is like a free action as part of hunt prey. So I'm asking if this would be a free action, or if I need to use another action for it.
I'll say you have to use another action in this case because it is no longer a goblin.
Gotcha. And let's do that.
Let's do that.
What would be,
Let's do it.
what would be the skill to be used? Actually, let me ask that first. What would the skill to be used on this thing be?
A Occultism.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'd not do that. I instead draw back bow. I pray to alcohol, and then I shoot.
Toto, you absolutely cannot have it. I know that's what you're sniffing at, but no.
Nice.
He would skin you alive.
You hit.
Marticus is carrying us on his fucking back.
Here's one.
Oh my god, he's gotta be so sore.
Here is 2. It failed.
One hit though.
So roll the damage for that one.
Here is 3. First, I'm gonna do all my
Son of
attack
a
rolls first.
fuck. The duality of man.
So just
Well, there's a reason I was going to have you hold off.
okay.
So just go ahead and roll me 1d20.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Your bowstring does not snap.
Based.
Okay.
All
Roll
right.
your damage.
Damage with longbow. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. Very nice.
And that'd be Marticus.
Up next, as the single arrow finds its mark, the other two flying past. Damien, it is your turn.
Oh, John, you forgot to do a thing for Damien.
What did I forget to do?
Look at its abilities. Go back up to its jaw strike. Look at that GM now.
It didn't hit.
Oh, yeah, good hit.
Right. Yeah.
So I know.
Okay.
Yeah, Casey. He knows what he's doing. Fuck off.
I don't, but I try.
So Damien. Question, and I feel free to tell me if this is metagaming. If Damien moved here, in theory he would be flanked. Like rules is written with the squares, he would be flanking with Krieg Jr. But with the, I know he said it's not that deep, but still with the pit, would that be enough to negate that? You move right here.
No.
Cool.
Okay, so that
Action.
gives you still within 30, I think. 5, 10, 15,
Gonna try to do it if I can. Tumble through as I go.
Okay. Against their reflex, right? Okay. That is, yep.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay.
Kids with ass cancer.
Did you just say kids with ass cancer?
What the sweet fuck is wrong with you?
But that was part of the move action because it was for panache.
Yep.
So fuck it, he's just gonna try and stab it.
Oh
That
shit,
hits.
yeah!
I was like, it was a 21 again. I swear to God.
Because it is now flat-footed from your flanking.
Okay.
Yeah.
excellent.
And then
Listo, you are on deck.
Talia, you're in the hole.
Oh.
I just look back at Brother Mailer like, you got me if shit goes south.
I got you, brother! Little halfling dude is just...
And he's staying there because that is a point directly between the creature and his sister.
Okay.
So that's Damien's turn.
Listo, you're up.
Okay, first move.
Alright, make me a fortitude save.
Oh, yeah.
I actually would like to try and stay out of that bubble.
Okay.
'Cause I can't see it. That's the problem.
Oh.
Oh, if you need. Oh yeah, it disappeared on mine too.
Yeah.
Circle is gone.
I would say it's not like a visible gas that you can see. It would be something that you notice when you enter that radius.
That's fair. It's not like a fog cloud.
Damn. Can we put it back on the map for reference or no?
Yes.
That said,
Because I was trying to stay out of it. I just wanted
What I'm
to...
just saying is like, knowing that it's there is technically metagaming, as Listo would
Okay.
not know that there is a stench.
Or like the range of it.
Except for
The
everyone
range.
getting sick as they're close to it.
But you can't
Yes,
see
but
it,
you
so-
don't know where it
Sorry.
starts or ends.
That's true. So I'll stop where I will go where I was.
I'm sorry, I need to ask this really quick. Would Sicken 2 give any negative bonuses that could have caused Damien to miss his attack? Because I forgot to make my save.
Sicken 2?
Yes.
Yes,
that
it lowers like everything.
Including attack rolls?
Yes.
Let me check something.
Skill checks and DCs. I don't think that applies to attack rolls. Actually, let me double check.
No, Clumsy does, but
16.
It's just what did you check? Sorry, where is it? All your checks and DCs.
that's skill check.
16.
I'm just gonna roll.
Hold on.
I don't believe you'll go to Sickened 2 with having to make another save.
Yeah. So currently, like you'd be if you were Sicken 1 and you're Sicken 1 and Clumsy 1, but your Clumsy is just they're both status bonuses. So you're
I
just,
know,
But if you go to Sicken 2, that'll be the bigger negative. So you'll start taking.
but it would not affect whether or not I hit with my attack. Because I need to know before I make my roll, because if it does, then I might not have hit.
1 moment. Casey.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the sorry.
So, it says right here,
Uh-huh.
creature entering must succeed at the Fortitude save
Okay.
or be Sickened 1.
Yeah.
At the start of their turn, when they're in this, do they have to make another save or become Sickened 2?
Gotcha. Okay. That's
Oh, sorry, and I was just assuming that, sorry.
okay. On a success, the creature is temporarily immune to sicken and slowed effects of the stench for 1 hour. So, let's see, that's on a success, regardless of the save. While in this aura, it takes a -2 penalty against blah blah blah. So nothing says that on a failure it is immune. So yes, you have to.
What I'm asking is, so he has to make another one since he's still in it.
Does it say that
You can-
everything that starts is a creature entering the aura,
Yeah.
not if it stays there?
Correct. We'll just go rules as written for that.
So do I need to make another save
No,
that I'm staying?
I'm going to
instead?
say no.
Yeah, we're gonna say.
Gotcha. Thank you. Sorry, Bryce. Proceed. You rolled a 16. Probably didn't make it.
He did not make it.
Alright.
We were all sick as fuck.
So put the conditions on.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
I'm not. Haha.
Alrighty, there you are.
Okay, I'm quick drawing my hand crossbow.
Okay.
And then we're going to attack the Otug.
Alrighty, that just hits. Roll your damage.
Come on! You're nickel and diming this thing.
Hey, every little bit helps. I have to tell myself that. And if this thing self-heals, we have to fucking leave.
Alrighty.
I got one more action.
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, come on!
That does miss as you try to take your second shot.
But it doesn't critically miss. So.
Correct.
Okay,
Is that you?
now it's you.
Okay.
Catherine, you are on deck.
First things first, we are casting Guidance on Damien.
Okay.
And do I still have Spiritual Weapon up
If you take an action to sustain the spell, I believe.
this turn?
Yes.
If you stop sustaining that on any of your turns, the spell goes away.
Okay.
And a part of the action of sustaining that, I believe, allows you to make another attack.
Yes.
Okay, then I will use a second action. So that makes 2 total. Yep. Second action to sustain Spiritual Weapon and attack with it again.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let me...
You shouldn't have to put it in the chat if you don't want to, just because that'll.
Okay, that's what I was making sure of.
They just have their little attack button.
No, it's... Yeah, I'm just clicking it to make it easier. Yep, I found it.
Augers? Ooh, check.
Foggers in chat. Thanks.
No, it scrapes against the tough hide of this creature.
Okay, and just for the fucking shiggles,
Okay,
I
no, sorry.
need to check.
Oh,
There we go. Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and try to hit it with the Sunsling from where I'm at.
You got it. Make your attack.
I don't know if it's gonna do any fucking good. Nope. That ain't gonna do it. But I made my attempts, and that will be my turn.
You tried.
Oh, do I have to make that save?
No,
No,
you
'cause
are
I
immune
made
for
it.
the next hour.
You tried, and that's what matters.
Catherine, you're up
You
next.
have guidance. Do not
Okay.
forget.
So, right off the bat, because I need to escape one of these conditions against me, Evil Eye on him. He has to do it. That should be a 19. We'll say. No.
You are sickened. You go down by 1. DCs are affected by sickened.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Well,
So you can just click this button now, and they have a new thing that just like it'll just tell you like from
Oh, I
there.
see.
That isn't
Yep.
quite as effective as you look like you're gonna bomb. Thank you.
that.
And look, it tells you success there. It's so good. I love it. Like, so we don't have like 10,000 different things.
Yeah, that's
there.
like whenever. Yeah, that's how I've been able to tell when we hit or miss because it says.
Yeah,
I
really like that.
So now, how do I break out from the grapple?
So from this, you can from the grab. You can use the escape action to get out of the grab.
Okay.
Let's see. Here, I'm going to. How do I just drag this over into chat or something?
What do you know?
To show what they need to do for escape.
Yeah, I don't have.
So if you're escaping, you need to roll
Go to your
athletics or acrobatics versus fortitude DC, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright.
Or hang on, let me just say escape. Pathfinder 2. Sorry, I don't normally grapple too much. Choose one creature of and you attempt to check using your unarmed attack modifier of the effects or the athletic versus the athletics DC of the creature grabbing you.
Unarmed attack?
You can use an unarmed attack or your athletics DC or your athletics check, whichever is higher.
They're the same.
Well, no, they shouldn't be. Your just unarmed attack normally isn't a -1, I'd hope.
My unarmed attack is a +5.
Yeah, your athletics check is -1, so you probably want to use your unarmed attack. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said acrobatics.
I think I mentioned that.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
use acrobatics to escape as well.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Acrobatics or
I will.
athletics, yeah. Neat.
Oh!
Oh, no. The tentacle is wrapped tightly around you, just making sure you aren't going anywhere. It's
Well-
got you for 3 whole minutes.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else other than like die, so I'm just gonna try to.
I can't do anything except die.
Catherine knows how to do one thing.
I'll attempt the fortitude save to try and get rid of the sickened at least.
Alright, so you use an action to essentially try and purge the sickness.
Yeah.
Are you no longer down with the sickness?
Am I no longer down with the sickness?
I do not believe so, no.
No?
The DC for the stench is 22.
Mother
Stinky.
cover.
Y'all some bitches.
Although, also, just for the future Miss Spellcaster, if it has a somatic component, remember you have to do a D20 flat check because you're grabbed and it has movement and stuff. If it has a somatic component. So I think Evil Eye does. S. Yeah, component.
We'll
S.
remember that for the future.
Yes, that's just a thing. He succeeded anyway, so.
Okay.
Nothing you did matters. Look at my screen. I love the juxtaposition. There's the guidance, the icon for guidance, where he's like, oh, and then right above that, it's a puking like zombie.
Yep. Yep.
The zombie is puking on Goku, and it made Goku mad, so he's going Super Saiyan.
Alright. Anything else for you, Catherine?
That was 3 actions.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Aussie is up.
Help!
He's
Feeling
going
a lot
to
better,
use
hopefully.
an action to back up another 5 feet, or another 10
Oh,
feet,
I'm
trying
sorry,
to get out of
thing
the
that just happened up there. That's my bad.
You're fine.
trying to get out of
Fucking
the
try.
stench. Finding so, but still coughing, She's going to take aim at the Otyugh after reloading. Shoot her! Shoot her!
What?
It's decreasing in funny every
It's
time
not meant to
you
be
do
funny.
it.
I'm giving instructions. Oh, come on!
She misses. That's all her actions. Up next, Krieg.
So
Oh
fucking
my.
scared.
Okay, so first Craig's going to do a reload.
Okay.
On his gun, and then he's going to shoot.
Alrighty. Make your attack roll.
Yeah.
Nice. You hit.
Nice. What do we got? Twice.
You do have to do overdrive every single round, though, if you're going to keep it going.
Oh, okay.
Remember.
That's just an action.
Yeah, it's just an action to overdrive.
I just gotta do
The check.
just keep doing a crafting check. Oh, so it can get better.
Nope.
Good.
However, it seems overdrive stops.
Flooding it. You're flooding it.
There's the 5 for you. Because that 8 damage was with overdrive, so I was
Okay. Greg Jr. is going to get his 2 actions.
So wait, where's the 5 damage from?
It's don't use the 8, use the 5. He didn't overdrive this turn. It's successfully.
The +3 came from overdrive.
Overdrive gives you more damage.
Gotcha. I get. So you have to do overdrive at the beginning of the turn.
Technically, yes. I was just reminding, and that's why we did the check first.
Gotcha. So the overdrive is for him, not for his minion.
It's for anything inventor. So he has a minion in this case, so it applies to his minion.
Okay. Would the damage from the overdrive count towards his gun?
Yes, anything.
Okay. Just
anything.
wanted to make sure. All
He
right.
just pulls the ripcord on the gun. Sounds like a leaf blower.
The more you pump it, the harder it hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's Greg Jr. road for his stuff.
Ooh.
If I may ask, do you have to give an action for Krieg Jr. to do anything?
Yeah, so overdrive.
Reload,
Reload and shoot.
fire.
But doesn't Krieg Jr. normally have at least one action on his own?
No,
He has
because
to
I have
give it to him at the
my
top of his
action to
turn.
give him
Oh.
So I wasn't thinking about the overdrive.
Yeah.
So that's what used up my last action.
Womp womp.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, I guess.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
You're still providing flanking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Up next is the Otyugh. So let's see. First thing it's going to do is use an action to constrict.
It does need to first roll to maintain the grab
Give it a
first.
good hug.
You have
It
to
needs to maintain it.
Yes, you have to maintain any grab that you have. You maintain it every single. If you want to keep them grabbed, you use that action, the grab action, to keep it maintained.
You gotta grab that ass, man.
Yes. No.
Gotta hold on to that
If
ass.
they're grabbed, I need to give them the grab condition. There you go.
Grab that ass with both hands.
Using grab extends the duration of the monster's grab until the end of its next turn for all creatures grabbed by it.
Oh, okay. There you go. If it says till the end of its next turn, yes. But if you want to maintain the grab past here, you roll that in.
The end of its next turn, so yeah.
Gotcha. So I didn't have to roll before because it was a success on a striking hit.
Yeah, and you just use the action to grab. Now she is going to be grabbed till the end of this turn, and if you want to continue grabbing her into the next turn, you roll a check now.
Sustain the grab.
Gotcha. Well, for now, it's going to use an action to make a tentacle attack against.
Mm-mm.
Let's see.
Damien Sinclair.
On a 1 to 10, it goes for Krieg. So, Krieg Jr.
Oh, now would be terrible.
Oh.
All right, it is targeting Damien with a.
It's okay. It'll roll another nat one. I got this, guys. I'm gonna shit my.
Don't like when you say things like that. I don't.
Oh no. Oh, dude.
I'm.
Hey, Duck Boy, you got this, right?
No.
Is going to use an
Is that-
action to.
Thank you.
Is that her reaction?
That's
What-
mine.
What's Dahlia's reaction to seeing that? Just curious. Yeah. Little spiky thing.
It's just, she does not take her eyes from her brother. It's an intense laser focus.
Yeah. Looks back. I got
And
her
a
sister.
grab of the symbol of Serenade. She does not fucking hear him.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is going to be that attack.
Oh shit, you're unconscious. No, you're not. Okay.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not.
I just saw you unconscious for a second.
Fuck you.
Yep, we got 2 near-deathers. And
So,
a Creed.
okay, apologies, one moment, please. Brains a bit frazzled. Gotcha. Thought I heard you say something.
Okay, I yawned and my mouth did a wet noise.
So this thing has 3 tentacles, it looks like.
But one of them is like its eyes.
Gotcha. It's going to make a jaw attack against Creed Jr.
Okay. Please,
What if you
no.
didn't, though? Please. That's not a crit.
Now, unfortunately, I don't think that Creed Jr. can be affected by disease.
Nope.
He's immune to it.
Just damage.
He's a little metal man.
15 points
Just
of
took a
damage
fucking
to Creed Jr.
Crushed like a Coke can.
And now, quick question, Casey.
Yep.
So for that save, would that be to completely take no damage?
For that ability?
Yeah.
Top one, right?
So hold on, just to double check, so I know. Did it grab me? Because he did the tentacle.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Because, wait,
No, it did not.
Okay.
yeah, grab would be another action, and
Correct. The only one currently grabbed is Catherine, as it seemed a bit distracted with the spider on the other side of it.
Future reference, it is a fortitude save on the character's part, if you want to do that. And
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking,
it's a
is it
basic,
half damage or completely takes
it's a basic fortitude, so half damage on a
Okay.
success.
So it's going to use its third action to constrict the one person it has tentacled.
In tentacle. I don't know if that's a
Catherine,
word.
I need you to make me a fortitude save.
good garden party, this sucks.
Good garden party, that's a Catherine.
Just roll hot. You didn't. Don't.
Oh dear.
Is that the amount of damage?
9 points of damage to you.
No,
I'm down.
That was a critical failure. It'd be double that.
I'm still down. It's not enough to kill me, but I'm down.
Basic fortitude save. If you critically fail,
Gotcha.
you take double damage.
I mean, you say basic fortitude save like I know the rules of a basic fortitude save.
Yeah, all basic saves are just that,
Okay.
that
Yeah.
formula.
Okay, so you take 18 points of damage and are unconscious as it constricts you within its grip.
Oh, I'm probably hearing like bones crack and shit.
Yeah.
I'll fix it! Worry not!
Give a shit.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
she
15
kind of
points of
gives a
damage
shit,
off
but
creature.
not her priority.
All right.
Yeah.
With that, Brother
I'm kind of
Maylard.
actually delighted inside.
Just future reference, you could actually
Bryce kind of cares. Listo is kind of
All
delighted.
right, guys, let's keep it down
How evil.
because it's Mailer's turn.
Alrighty. Also, because that grab wasn't held on right, they're released. Alright.
Wait, so she's released?
Please?
I don't think you. It just
It should
constrict.
not be.
Please. That was not.
Just constrict.
Yeah, I
continue.
hadn't seen anything about having to maintain the grab, but it did not. It didn't maintain.
Okay.
It dropped her once as she went unconscious.
Crunch.
Dropped you like a tube suck full of Lincoln Logs and cottage cheese.
He blinks toward you. Once again,
hell?
begins the chant. You know the chant.
That's my job.
And let's see. He points toward Catherine
Get up.
and he does this maneuver. And just like you just hear the sounds of bones reorganizing themselves, like, and just suddenly like bodies fill out again.
Ow.
I'd like to think that he makes like the inflating like a balloon sound.
That's disgusting. disgusting. I love
Okay,
it
I'm gonna
so
make
much.
Damien.
Important question. Still sickened?
Yeah, he's
Damn.
Did the heal apply to you? Is that in your? You're still marked as unconscious.
Yeah, I think you need to give it to me.
Whoops, that's damage.
Stop! He's already dead!
Oh, there you
you
go.
are technically prone.
Yep.
Okay.
But yes, you're back. It just feel a lot better.
Now I have a question.
Yeah,
Because
we're
I was
missing.
unconscious, did my initiative move to behind the object,
Yes.
or are we leaving it where it is?
You did technically fall unconscious, so Catherine gets shoved above the OTA. There you go.
Good.
I'll help you, John, with stuff like that.
All right. Anything else for Miller?
He has one more action left. He looks toward you. He just smiles and he waves. Hello.
Oh, right, you were planning on killing him.
And then moves up here.
He doesn't know that.
And he doesn't know that. He just saw the hands go up. He's like, hello. And then he moves up here. In a second. And then he kind of like
In due time.
And this is when he like takes off his like holy symbol for a second. And then he starts just like muttering into it, and a light starts to appear just for his next turn. What I'm doing next turn.
All right. Marticus, kill this thing.
Yeah, please.
Your sister's caught you. The smile.
That was out of character.
No.
Okay.
No.
How many hit points are you at?
Don't worry about it.
And don't tell me what the fuck to do.
Not enough for that. It's not your turn now. Sorry. Marcus.
Oh yeah, it is Marticus' turn. I'm doing Marticus. All right. Marticus is looking over at the thing. He's going to strike once with Hunted Prey and all that stuff. So try that set. Woo! All right, how are we doing?
You miss.
I'm using Marticus' hero point.
Come on.
I'm using Marticus' hero point.
Okay.
Do it.
Come
Crit.
on.
Do your job.
Look at
Uh,
that. No, we
So it
cannot.
gets a 0 point back.
It's the hero point back. Shit, he says.
damn it.
Dang
Hey,
it.
me-
This will do better.
That did do better. And then
Oh, that's fucked.
It's so hard it broke the TV.
that is a hit.
It is hit. Here is
Hit
longbow.
and hit hard.
Hit and hit hard. Hang on, I have to. There you go. There's the 7. Refreshing. Don't you worry.
Did the live stream hold up?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just a graphics thing. Don't worry about it. And then third action, once I've
So
logged
much
in
shit
here, he is
going on.
going to be moving from here. Oops, not everybody.
Whoa.
Don't do that. Alright, he could be moving from here to up. I wish to do something different this round.
Here to up. Being paused.
We got him. Got his ass. Alright, that's Marcus' turn.
All right, Damien, you are up.
So it's no.
No.
I was gonna see if I could finagle something, but I'm not. He's just gonna try and stab it. Targeted, yes. Sorry, always look at that.
Oh god damn it.
YOLO
Son of
hero
a
point.
Fuck. Come on.
Wait.
Yes!
Okay,
Just
something.
barely.
Fucking get him!
I'm not doing a lot.
Every little bit helps,
Oh, hey.
including that.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is starting to look very injured.
Hell yes.
I don't care.
Yeah!
What?
Put up the.
Oh my! I thought you got to roll again for some reason, and it
No.
dropped my d6 as I looked at my screen. Sorry. I just want it dead so bad. You're in so much trouble, man.
That didn't do anything with guidance, right? Like that stays.
It's once.
Okay.
It's like a +1 once, I
Yeah.
think.
+1 once. Typically,
I mean-
it's something you go into, like, whoever your
Oh,
cleric
whoopsies.
is or whatever
There you go.
blesses the whole party.
Yeah. I didn't realize which roll to use. Whatever.
I guess
used
until
it.
the start of your next
Okay.
turn.
Whatever.
It
I
is
used
what it is.
And then he will. Oopsies. Where'd my sheet go? There it is.
I don't know.
Dueling parry on himself. Raise that AC because he's gonna get the fuck out of there.
The fun thing is that Maillard can still bless you or guidance you because it comes from a different source.
Sweet. Bye.
Wait, that can happen?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's immune to your guidance. Her god and my god are different gods.
I should have been using that with my guidance as well.
That's Damien's turn.
All right, Listo, you're up.
Stack of guys on
Yeah.
one person.
Well, no, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, same bonuses don't stack, remember.
Yeah.
It's just when it comes down to the immunities.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I was avoiding people who had guidance immunity.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that
I'm
just
going
applies to yours.
to use Tumble Behind.
Okay.
Skills. Advantage. Oh,
Damn it.
Those the digital die.
You are unable to do so.
Worst.
You, as you're running up to this filthy creature, you kind of do a bit of a tag team with Damien, who looks like shit right now.
Yep. So. Okay, if that's the case, then. Actually, I forgot. I just need to move to this square. Or wait, which square? That's
That's where.
to be flanking with that guy.
Hmm.
So we'll still try to do my, but now I'm flanking. So we will attack with my. 24.
Come on! Do it! Go ahead and make roll your damage.
There it is.
20.
Oh, because flanking. God damn!
Right.
Rogues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice, you get a
Fuck
pretty
yeah,
hefty
baby,
hit on
fuck.
Hey, enough.
it. Alright.
No,
Anything else for you, Listo?
no, I'm
No, that was my last one.
Alright. Dahlia,
Okay.
you are up.
So,
Your brother comes running back towards you.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you don't need to do it.
What?
I got away from it. You don't need to do it.
Yep, smart man. Smart man. In that
Damien
case,
knows his sister.
we're gonna. I'm gonna use an action to sustain and thus attack again with a spiritual weapon.
It's a weapon. That is
Where did it
spiritual.
go?
I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know why. Come on.
big money, big money,
Oh.
big money.
Damn it.
We got
Should I?
Hero
Yeah.
point?
Hero point.
Can you use those on heals?
I'm not
That's
healing
not heal.
anything. I'm smacking it with a spiritual weapon.
I know, but if you're gonna heal someone.
Nice.
Never mind.
Roll your damage.
Well, then you have to kill him.
I don't know.
Ooh,
9 points.
maybe.
Come on.
Still up.
Damn
You
it.
bitch.
Okay.
You big dirty
It
bitch.
seems to be
Okay.
on its last legs, though.
Okay.
It's on its own.
Um.
You don't have to take things so literally.
And then I'm gonna use. God, it'll be my last first level, but it's what it is. Why it insists on doing that every time? Oh, there's an extra step that it wants me to do with spiritual weapon every time that I forget about.
What that is?
I think I just
You
have
have
to
to
click it and make the thing happen, but it's fine.
Hey.
Anyway, one action heal with the last first level.
One action or two action?
2 action just makes it a range of 30. It does make it a range of 30 feet, but I
And you get
don't know
plus
if it's.
8.
Yeah.
I'm just curious about the fluff of it, by the way. Is Dahlia, like, mimicking...
Oh yeah,
the-
Dahlia's like
Yeah.
no, she's not acting like she's holding it. It is like she's doing it with her own hands.
Ah, okay, cool.
I mean, like this is
Yeah.
when they're just being normal. The fact that Dahlia technically looks a little extra tiefling. The hooves, the pointy nails. I mean, we both have the teeth, but I think hers are a little more pronounced. It's like,
She's a tiefling.
she's a tiefling. And it's showing everywhere right now. Flashing tail, angry teeth.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Taking a breath to, I'll do the 2 action Heelys for Hugh.
Nice.
And did it automatically do it at 2 level, or do I have to select, it's 2 action, or do I have to select it in the chat?
2 actions, reverse living.
Yeah, I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
Are you dead yet?
Healing.
Make sure I'm targeted.
I'm pretty sure you is.
Woo! Woo!
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The 2 action heals.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I kept the math.
You can just hit the heal button here in chat.
I already didn't do that.
Yeah, we can tell.
Alrighty. Anything else for you, Dahlia?
No, that's it. Like, there's the slash, and then she takes a second for a breath. Even though she doesn't need to put a hand on Damien to heal, does it? Because it's ranged or whatever. Nobody else is close enough for any of that shit to matter, right? No. I
It's
don't
just you
think
spend
so.
a little bit more time just
Yeah.
being like,
Yeah, it's just kind of like leaning on you and breathing heavily.
If I may, even though I know the damage was bludgeoning, these things are like super spiked tentacles. So like as he was running back to you, he was clutching his neck because like from here to here, the clothes and the top layer of skin is gone.
Yeah.
It has been
Yeah,
flayed
it's
off.
it's coming back. It's back. It's coming
Yeah.
back.
Oh,
As
no,
you
my
guys
clothes
are
are
having this moment, trying to just get him healed. There's the sound of a gunshot.
Shot through the heart. Oh, and it fucking misses.
She's gonna use a hero
Hero
point.
point! Come on!
This is your moment, baby. This is your moment, baby.
For fuck's sake.
Holy shit.
Range or the nat 20s, man.
Okay!
Oh.
I mean, hey, damage
Does
is...
that kill him?
Damage, damage.
Unless
It does.
Good.
Okay.
Oh man.
He's a puppy.
how does
So-
it die?
It's a puppy.
Stumbling to a stop and like taking a moment to aim, Aussie drops to a knee, trying to keep her coughing under control. She sees it drop Catherine's lifeless body, or unconscious body rather.
Looks pretty lifeless at the moment.
Takes an aim and sinks the bullet right through the eye as the beast just twitches for a moment before the breath leaving it. And the encounter is ended.
Woo! Once again, we narrowly avoid Dahlia pulling the card that Damien hates. This is so fun.
Brother Maylard, like he had that little light like above his thing. Like he was muttering. He was saying some little poem and then just.
Okay.
He looks delighted that he doesn't have to use it.
No, she's just lying on her
The
back.
number
just
of the
like,
counting shall be 3.
It would have been one of those situations.
Well,
I have a spell, man.
grab your hand and
And he kind of stops. The first person he's gonna go to is Aussie.
Come here, baby.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And then he leaves.
Yep.
And then he goes over to Catherine. Are you all right?
I think at this point Catherine's gonna try to vomit up a second.
Wonderful. And then he leaves.
No, I mean like as he like in response, she's
Yeah.
going to start to vomit on him.
Pat the pill again. It's like on the robes. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Do we still need to beat the OTX DC now that it's dead? For a second?
He goes up to Damien. Are you all?
Quick.
And I don't have prestidigitation spell prepared, so I don't know.
I mean, Damien isn't throwing up yet.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Are you all right, brother?
Eventually, the stink and the disgusting smell fades to the surrounding area as the body seems to almost melt away, leaving nothing behind.
Nothing?
Nothing.
God damn it.
No loot.
However,
What?
there is one piece that you find amongst the muck.
Alright.
One piece.
Fucking
Yeah, I
can't.
How can I just show them what they found? This odd item.
If the best way is just to drag it in chat if you want to. Otherwise, the best way is technically to put it in its inventory, and then you can mystify it. So if we have to roll something to discover what it is,
Because it does need to be mystified.
yes. So just drag it into their inventory, and there's a little question mark next to it that you can check.
And whenever this happens, let me whenever you're done doing with this, let me know because a question remains unanswered.
At this point, Acasia just goes over to the edge of the crater and sits down, trying to catch her breath. I'm done with that. What is your question?
The people who are sickened, do we still need to keep making that save, or does it just go away now that it's dead?
I believe it'll go away.
It's GM's choice, really. Like,
Yeah, at this point, you guys weather through manner of forcing yourself to vomit or
Purging system.
just
purging.
Catherine just fully punches herself in the gut and vomits.
Gross. Do you need to vomit?
and then either by that or just taking the time to get the fresh, clean air in, the sickened condition leaves everybody.
All right, everybody. 1, 2, 3. 5.
Damien need to vomit.
He shrugs it off. I won't waste time with flavors. He was not going to vomit, but he shrugs it off. He's no longer sick.
Oh, okay, because she, had a foxglove blossom that she offered out.
I am well accustomed to keeping the contents of my stomach in the worst of conditions.
In so very many conditions, brother. That's right. Gag reflex? Damien? Nah.
Oh, you mean the bitch button?
I have a question, Dahlia. Did you ever tell Baylord that he was your brother?
I don't think it was said out
I don't think it
loud.
was said out
because
loud.
you just called him brother, and like he kind of looks over. Ah, what church do you practitioner for?
I thought we had this discussion.
Do not pay
Did I?
attention, it's Sarenrae.
Yeah, I'm gonna say for flavor I had not yet dissipated the weapon, so I just swing it over and with the clockwise circular motion in my hands make it rotate to disappear, but it's in front of him, and as it spins it forms the image of a sun.
Ooh.
And as her hands close it draws attention to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
necklace that is also a symbol of the sun.
Wonderful. You seem to be called brother by many.
It's just there's a copy and paste. It just happens to be an inverted color, and it's fucking.
Even though he's been
tin
healed,
and orange.
that was a lot of damage. Damien is slumped against the meteor. Assuming it's not blazing hot or freezing cold.
It's not.
Okay.
What's odd about the light is that it does not seem to emit a heat. At this point, snow is beginning to stick into the crater. The heat of its entry into the atmosphere is long since faded.
Once Krieg finishes purging his systems, he has Krieg here join him over at the meteorite, and Krieg will pull out from his inventory a light pick and starts going to town on this meteorite.
Pulling out's not a safe option.
While
when
he
you're going
does
to
that,
town.
I want to try and figure out what the weird thing in the middle of the Otium
Don't be a
was.
bitch.
Okay. So the odd object is in the inventory of the Otyug.
Okay.
You may attempt to identify it. How can I show them there?
So if you push that question mark again, there'll be a thing that says post skill checks to chat.
It's for what's in the
Yep.
meteor. I mean.
Well, it's in the meteors would be a different thing. If you're doing that,
Okay. There's the skill checks in chat.
Ooh, that's handy.
if you want to do what's in the meteor, you can make a little loot object
Ooh.
or
What's handy?
or put it in the party loot. And
The fact that you can show what skill
I
checks
see.
would be necessary to identify, that's handy.
All right, and then so Casey, I apologize. Say again.
if you want to show what's in the meteor, I would just throw it in party loot and mystify it.
Okay.
Same deal.
So the occult check would be a blind.
Yeah, if you click that button that's in the chat right here, it'll do all that blind. You don't have to do anything else past
Who's
that.
hell?
Me.
Why
You could
hell?
also do it with your familiar.
Yeah, but I have a +9 to occultism.
So does your familiar thing.
No?
They should have your same skills. Question mark.
No. If the level for everything.
You are
except for
objectively
perception and
wrong,
strength.
Jason.
As you pick up this odd object, it seems to be a necklace. It's designed with a fairly rhombus shape, like a D8. And as you hold it, it seems to be vibrating slowly in your grasp.
I'm gonna cast Read Aura on it.
And just so folks know, I'm just putting this out there. After like a few minutes of him catching his breath, Damien will go over to Aussie.
Okay. It seems to be a divination school.
Okay. But I don't know anything more about it from the check.
You know that it is magical. What was your... So, and then up here is your occultism check.
Yes.
I believe that is the DC you needed to meet.
Hopefully,
You've
I don't
seen-
because I can't see. I have as a feat as well. What is it? Oddity identification, which gives me a +2 circumstance for occultism checks to identify magic with mental possession, prediction, or scrying traits. I realize you already said that I hit the DC, but I just want to make that clear. Like, this is one of the few things I'm really good at.
Gotcha. How do I unmystify it now?
If you click that question mark, there'll be a identify item.
You find it to be a homemade version, perhaps, as there are versions of being There are versions made by magical schools, but this one seems to have been made by a unique hand.
Interesting.
It is an adamantine detector.
Oh.
That's genuinely useful, and I don't think anyone else knows what it does.
Catherine. He's like over at the body with you, but he's not like looking at what you're over. He's pulling out some dust. He has like this weird dust, and he's sprinkling it over the body, like where the body would be.
He's doing weird shit.
He's being
And
weird.
as the
Fucking
dust
cryptic.
as the dust is falling, it starts crackling thunderously.
Hey, Casey.
What's up?
So do I take the
You only got 5 seconds. Get the fuck out.
loot from the meteor and put it
Shit, I
into
had to.
expected loot or into party loot?
Party loot.
So,
Just
Krieg,
let us have all
you
of it.
see that,
Give the
I'm just gonna pocket the adamantine detector. Just
sounds good.
I don't think
As you
anyone's-
are,
Sorry, I don't think anyone's looking, but I am trying to be a little stealthy about it. Do I roll for that?
is there a sleight of hand sort of thing she can do?
Thievery.
Thievery.
What?
Thievery.
Then make a thievery check.
Blind, I'm assuming?
That's versus.
Just go ahead and
DCs.
put it out so that we know if it meets people's passive perception.
Yep.
Everybody sees it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brother Maynard, he sees it, but he's just like acting like he didn't. He's just like.
I would say, even though he's not paying attention, so Damien wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, so
So
the
now-
only person who actually like was an eye shot doesn't care.
Yeah, like, he's just like.
Would Dahlia see? Could Dahlia see from the distance?
I'd say that you are able to see that Catherine picks something up and places it into her inventory.
Okay.
And Lisa would probably
Makes a
see
note.
Yeah.
Makes a note.
Krieg, as you go to town, you realize that the wrestlers have done a lot of the work for you. I placed the meteor loot into the party loot for you to see. It should say Sidelands Meteor.
You have to actually set the permissions for loot, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's why I was saying you should have just dragged it in part of loot. That would be the easiest way.
So, like an item at a time.
Yeah, you could just do that. That'd be a way to do it. If you just want to do this, then just set up the same permissions as party loot. Just make it an owner for everybody, all players.
Why am I shooting goals? I'm like,
I can help you. Anthony.
Okay.
he's fucking got it, Jason.
All right. You should be able to see it now.
Okay.
Also, I'm taking.
Oh,
your-
there it is. Gotcha.
Woo!
Oh, fuck. That's a lot of bulk.
Yeah. So
Meteor.
yeah.
You're a meteor.
So it's in the.
Isn't that also the L stand for light?
So when you go to...
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it meant large.
That's what my
5
keeps-
large.
I think
Um,
5 light bulk make up 1
10.
bulk. 10? Okay.
As you dig into this meteor and you pull out what seems to be a chunk of metal that is giving off a very bright green glow. That would be the adamantine.
Okay, because I was about to ask between Krieg's past and or like any skill pertaining to identify it. Would
No.
you be able to?
You're able to recognize it.
Okay. How big is the chunk?
Approximately like baseball, softball sized.
So Krieg's not even hiding this. The second he gets this chunk, his head immediately pops open and he just chucks it right in.
And
just,
as you are doing so,
like a mousetrap, it just slams shut.
you hear the sound of footsteps approaching. From...
Hold on.
Oops, that's...
Krieg tosses the metal into his mouth, what everyone hears.
Coming from the top left direction of the map, you hear footsteps approaching.
Oh goodness, that's right near me.
Okay, what's up?
Well, I was just going to have a conversation with Aussie and then things kept happening.
Well, yeah, but this is happening as people are digging into the meteor, essentially right after you guys finished the fight.
He
Okay.
stops throwing his fancy powder for a second. He looks. You've heard! This is loud, but it's literally thunder. It's just going pop, pop. It's like fireworks.
Gotcha. You hear the sound of footsteps approach. Actually, we'll go ahead and do this so that at least it was here with us.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, Damien will just walk up to it. Are you? All right.
She's using his shirt to like wipe blood away from her mouth.
He'll pull out a handkerchief.
It's the best as I can. And despite all her wounds being healed, she seems, well, pale
Ooh.
and just very gaunt in the moment.
And I'll have actually gone ahead and I'll take you over here as well. Just seems natural.
Catherine,
Yes.
Brother Miller is going to roll. a
Can you
medicine.
not? Like, not in a mean way, but...
I don't.
Sorry. So he'll have that and... Don't... I understand we're having a moment of frustration, but please don't go wandering off, especially in the sort of environment where something unpleasant might befall us.
It is my job, Damien, to scout. I made a mistake and paid for it.
Precisely. And
And this kind of shit just happens. You can't always avoid it.
can by not leaving the people behind who you're traveling with who can help you.
And I understand that were we together, fighting those goblins would have made it easy. The fact that it comes down to being more or less that my whole point is to sneak ahead and get information. If I am always just sticking with the group to be protected, then what is my point other than to sit around and shoot my gun?
Well, it's definitely not to go off and get yourself killed. Maybe, I don't know, find a happy medium somewhere between sticking with us and doing nothing, according to you, and going off on yourself and ending up like this. And then he'll walk back to his sister.
I should ask first. Are we spending about 10 minutes just gathering all this stuff?
Sure.
Okay. Because I was rolling a medicine on Catherine, and if you are at full health, you'll lose your wounded condition. Catherine, you stay wounded until we get you at full.
Catherine, go fuck yourself.
I'm good. I'm mostly healed.
Yeah.
From the first battle.
I'm just saying you're not going to lose wounded one.
Yeah, you're still considered wounded.
Yeah. He's going to give you actually. Yeah, he's going to give you this. Bonk.
It's a gun.
Drink this. He hands you a thing.
A thing.
Drink it.
Somebody's staring at her like,
Yeah.
Drink it, motherfucker.
come on, you fuck.
You heal back 6 points.
Do it.
And another elixir of life.
Yes.
Wouldn't I just recognize it on sight given the fact that I make the darn thing?
You make your own. I mix my own elixirs.
Fair.
Yeah, his are like bubbly, look like cherry soda. Yours is like sewage.
Damn.
like yours are witches' concoctions. His
Yeah.
are like clerical implements. Like he's got the holy hand grenade, the whole 9 yards.
He
Like,
has alcohol. You have what looks like blood.
so if you heal back that 6, what was you on? If that brings you up to full, then in like 10 minutes you'll lose that one condition.
That's elixir of life. A beautiful bubbly concoction with hints of cherry and peach. Catherine's elixir of life. Blood that I spit in.
With a little bit of dirt.
Yeah, let's...
It's not her spit, it's mine. Says the cat.
She has a different style that is both evident of background and lived experience.
Just wait till they see what's in the drink carton.
Oh,
It's an actual
Do
drink.
you have any chocolate frogs?
Cat hairballs.
Gross.
okay, but from this cat, that would probably be more effective.
The secret ingredient is dander.
Dander from the shadow of a dead god, though.
Hey John,
You sure just said that.
Yeah.
would it be one adamantine chunk
Is
in
it
total?
disgusting? Is
Yes.
it epic? Who's
Oh, wow.
this?
It is just one chunk of adamantine in this meteor.
He takes out his stein and he just sips. And then he tosses it to Gamian.
Thank you.
Aren't you already? Alright. Alright.
And he,
You don't, even though you don't finish the sentence or the question, Damien looks. And
She's just sticking by. Just sticking close.
fault not the man his drink, and then he taps his holy symbol. It's just a fucking mug of ale.
ah, man.
Like,
Hands up. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Alright.
I will say he's not going as hard as before, but he still drank.
Hey Casey, how can I add something to this folder for me?
which one?
So this one.
What?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Your buffer.
Or what?
So how can I add something like this to this folder real quick?
Something like it?
How can I add loot?
Oh. Plus.
Loot. Let me do it.
Type loot sheet. No, type loot sheet. There you go.
Well, she's gonna, Catherine's just gonna tap the back of Brother Maynard. Just, well, brother, as I feel like I said before, love them or hate them, you can always trust followers of the drunk god to just help out.
I do my best. And he like wrestles the thing away from Damien for a second.
No, he'll give it up.
Okay. And then he,
Thank you.
yes.
There's a definite, again, kind of look from Dahlia. Like, Dahlia will remember that.
He's kind of like looking. He
Then he
looks
gave
over
up.
at Dahlia.
That she's talking about followers of this dude.
Look at this dude.
This dude.
Yeah, no, he. Can I roll sense motive? We'll see if he can catch that.
I suppose. I don't see why not.
Such motive on whom?
Oh.
He's just kind of like side eyeing Dahlia with that look a little bit. Do you not drink yourself? If he picks up on it.
I drink. Of course I drink. Not often nearly as copiously as some. But yes.
Well, if you would like some.
No. No. See, given my other talents, I prefer to stay sober when in danger, especially when others are opting not to do so.
Ah,
Certain others.
this is where we differ.
God, why do you keep making that hand gesture?
She has fully been
So
straight
stupid.
chugging it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like each time you just
Chugging.
tells up
Thank
again.
the internet.
Yeah, I think sending just died.
Oh, wait, it's coming
It's coming
back.
back.
Is anybody else want cheese?
Yeah.
I'll leave it out.
I think we're about to have like a moment though. So. Of course, if the internet's the Secured cannot connect.
Uh-oh.
Just double checking, making sure we're still live. I haven't had any issues.
Of course you have.
We're good.
I'm not seeing the problem.
I just went to message, so.
Sorry, I wasn't
Cheesecake
that sooner,
break.
but I was also dealing with the work situation.
Oh!
No work?
One of our nurses that was working the night shift tonight had to go to the ER.
Oh, jeez.
That's not good.
Me?
Well, apparently a neighborhood kid threw a rock through the window at their house, and she went to get the glass out of the window so they could cover it,
Uh-oh.
and cut.
Ouch.
Had to get 9 stitches and a tetanus shot and some IV antibiotics.
There.
Yummy.
So, long story short, everything's in the bathroom. Catherine found a necklace, pocketed it, did not tell anyone, tried to be sneaky about it, failed. Damien and Ozzy had a talk about mortality and not rushing into danger, and like sometimes mistakes happen, yada yada yada. Let's see. Catherine mentioned her affinity for followers of Caden. Dahlia side-eyed that.
Not side I just made a note.
And then, upon her saying that she prefers not to get drunk on the job, she steps the sign back and says, "Well, better me than you, I suppose."
And sips it.
Out of curiosity, can I make a perception check on like whether or not Dahlia's like noticing or like judging?
Just being judgmental.
Also, side note, I think I asked you. I'll double check with John. Can I try to use fortune teller lore as an insight check because of like
Ooh.
knowing, trying to like gain people's tells and trying to cold read information off of that?
What is it you're trying to read again?
What Dahlia's noticing or like catching about,
My clocking.
like, because she seemed to be in like. Well, Katie said she took a note of it, and I want to see if I catch that.
I'd say make a perception check to see if you notice.
Okay.
So I'm just letting folks know now, I'm still having trouble connecting to sending, and message for some reason isn't working for me on Foundry.
There probably won't be any more combat tonight.
Okay, so if folks need to make rolls.
I can also look at your sheet if we need to.
Okay.
Did you, just to make sure, close out the tab with Foundry in it and reopen?
Yes. And I'll try it again.
Rolling for me either. Yay.
Mine's not connecting to message or sending.
Okay.
Like, on message, it'll load, but I just get, like, this screen. Like, I don't get anything more.
Oh, how long
What's
has it
the
been sitting
password
there?
on message again?
I mean, I just loaded it again, but
120 foot range.
the longest I let it sit was about 2 minutes.
Capital F, capital R.
13.
You do not notice.
Sounds good.
Let me do this thing right quick. Close out that tab.
Is it just me or this seems so much
Me?
harder
Yeah.
than like
Okay, and I'm on message.
really set against it?
Alright, try refreshing now.
We keep doing okay.
Barely.
You're alive, ain't you? He's alive, ain't he?
Again. Barely.
Yeah, but did you die?
He might at one point just like as he's like sharing drinks with people, he's just gonna be like,
Yep.
I'm what's known as a bad influence at times. Wink. And he does that. Like
So,
I
on
never
message, still
guessed.
nothing. I'm trying to connect to sending again.
I'm trying to connect to Foundry, but it's not getting there on message.
And then sending, for me, it says secured, but can't connect.
Yep.
Could you try Chrome?
I just did, but I'll try again. On message?
It shouldn't matter. If you got that screen, that means it's getting data packets.
They're connected together. It's getting what Catherine has right now, which is
Uh-oh.
something went wrong.
Nope.
There's additional things. Let me
Mine just said it lost connection with the server.
yeah, let me refresh. Maybe. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, I gotta go to the droplet. Thank you,
Okay.
droplet. Nope.
This pick just dropped.
Yep, things are dropping. Thank you, internet.
Uh-oh.
Drop it in a manner that would suggest it is an elevated temperature.